And folks, guess what we're going to do? The Wasp Woman from 1960. Yes, Roger Corman directed and produced this movie, starring Susan Cabot and a bunch of other well-known actors that I can't even remember their names. Oh my god, it comes from this collection, like I said. I think this is like the 8th time I took a movie off this collection. There's 10 movies here. And of course, there's the backside with all the little mini reviews or, descriptions. You've seen this compilation before. And it's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I got it queued up in my DVD player, ready to go as soon as I can clear my voice. Oh, God. Okay, how much time we have to do? Hey, wait a minute. We just started. What the hell is going on? 44 seconds. I'm off to a really bad start. Anyway, like I said, we're going to run this movie. I'm going to run the credits first because I know you're truly excited about that. Here we go. I'm letting you listen to the opening credits. You can't see them though. I know I'm out of sync tonight, but I'm just not. I just had a great review going and I fucked up my remote control. Oh my god. Isn't that exciting? As soon as the credits run by, you got the opening credits, we'll talk about the movie. Like right now. So basically, it's really about this cosmetic firm run by Susan Cabot. I said Susan Cabot. And she's like, I don't know, middle-aged cosmetic firm, mega superstar. She's basically pretty much aging and everything, and her sales for her company are going down, 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 down. And she has to come up with a new gimmick to get her company back on track again. It used to be like the top 5, now it's like the top 20. She's losing money left and right, of course. And of course, she's trying to come up with any kind of idea to try to get the sales back up with her smart aleck staff in her conference room and stuff like that. Wait till you meet these doozies, man. You'll be laughing your ass off, man. They're a bunch of just jibber jabbers, man. Oh my god. Okay, let's get the. Oh, good. Here we go. I'll tell you about the story in a few minutes after you look at this scene. This is the old geezer that develops the serum from the bee jelly or where the hell it is. I gotta hope it's jelly. He's some old guy that's like a genetic genius or something, Really creepy music, isn't it? He gets kind of jazzy as it goes along, too. I don't like that. Ooh, bees, 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 bees. Ah, that's enough of that shit. This is kind of opening. It's kind of a boring opening scene, basically. He's just pandering around where he works, looking for something to do with WASP or something like that. He's developed some kind of a serum, of course. I'm gonna turn the volume down because I can't concentrate on that damn noise. So he's basically working at this beef factory or company or something like, harvesting jelly and stuff like that. And of course he gets fired, and he's been working on the side, of course, the old goozer. We'll see more scenes of him in just a minute. And so what happens, he gets fired, but he's developed some kind of a serum, some kind of a vaccine that makes old things young again. Rabbits, people, bugs, mammals, critters, squirrels, whatever it is. Oh, so he basically goes to the big city, and he hooks up with that lady, Susan Cabot, she's the head of the cosmetics firm, which I told you earlier, which is dwindling in sales and everything. And he convinces her that he's got a youth serum. And of course, he has to prove it to her, so he starts to inject like rabbits in a cage and stuff like that, full-grown rabbits, and they reduce to like baby rabbits, and full-grown rats, they reduce to baby rats. And she's looking at, can't believe that this actually happened before her eyes. And so he's smiling, smirking that he's found the cure for aging, and he hasn't. He's basically just it gets worse, folks. What happens is It's so stupid. Yeah, we'll get back to the scene in a few. Actually, I think I'm just gonna let you see a couple scenes. This is at the Bee Hive factory, or what you want to call it, the outdoor orchard, whatever you want to call it. This is one of his co-workers who turns him in because he's not doing his job, the old guy. He gets fired about 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later by the head honcho, who comes and visits him and shit like that. And says, "You're fired! Get out of here!" I'm just gonna fast forward it, man. All right, yeah, I'm coming to bitch at that son of a bitch and old guy, man. So, anyway, I will show you this little fucker right here. He's, oh my god. Here we go. Here's where he gets fired, the old guy, by a little son of a bitch here. We'll just call him little son of a bitch.
Hey. This isn't a honeybee. These are wasps. Wasps? Who's responsible for this?
I love this shit. Dr. Frankenstein, I think. He's spraying this stuff on the way to the execution or the termination of the old guy right there, man. I like that. Let me mist your way, sir. Goddamn bees are driving me nuts. Can you hear those fuckers? Okay, it's not. He gets fired, trust me. The old guy gets fired. Zinthrop, you're fired, you motherfucker. Anyway, so he goes to the big city, the old guy with his super duper new serum, and of course he convinces Susan Cabot that he can turn things young again, like I already explained. He shows her the rabbit getting young again. He shows the rat getting young again. He basically, you know, convinces her that she's got to have more testing because she wants to be injected with the stuff because she's like starting to age a little bit. And of course her sales and her cosmetic firm are dwindling big time, you know, so she's got to come up with a new shtick, you know, to try. She wants to be the face of the cosmetic company again when she used to be a little bit younger, because she's kind of getting, she's not really old looking, but she's, you know, starting to show like the middle age look, you know, and you know, stuff like that. Oh my god, this is fucking funny, man. Oh. I see a big dog and a little dog.
Let's see an old dog and a young dog. All right, so what?
So what?
Well, they're exactly the same age.
Yeah, see? But he hasn't shown any proof to the guy yet. I'm just fast forwarding the scenes here.
How would you like it?
Okay. Now this is her when they're bored. And there's a bunch of smart-ass motherfuckers, and she's trying to come up with she's trying to get a brainstorm from one of these geniuses about how to get the company back up and running.
The most convincing argument is right on that graph. May I show you?
This guy's a smart-ass, man. I like this guy. He turns out to be the hero at the end.
In April is when Starlin sales started falling off.
Very clever of you, Lane.
Would you mind waiting until I finish, Mr.
Yes.
That's a great smart-ass return, man. I like that remark, man. Would you please wait till I finish, you goddamn son of a bitch? You know? Just let me explain everything to you first before you fucking shoot me down in front of all your fucking colleagues. Please. Oh my god. Oh, anyway, I'll leave the volume up. You can hear it. So he's trying to convince her to be the face of the company, getting on the magazines, the cosmetic products, stuff like that. And of course she doesn't want to because she's scared that, you know, of course she's getting older looking. But you know, it's a symbol. You're a symbol. Oh, they don't trust it.
The simple fact is that Starlin Cosmetics.
What did this say? Stalin Cosmetics?
Stay away from WASP if I were you, Miss Ellen. Socially, the the queen wasp is on level with a black widow spider. They're both carnivorous. They paralyze their victims and then take their time devouring them alive.
Oh, this sounds really fun.
In the same way, too.
I've been devoured alive all my life by ex-friends. I know what that feels like. You know, people used to work at other supermarket chains when I used to work there. You know who you fuckers are. Uh-huh, you all have to still work. I'm retired. Fuck you, assholes. I win. I win.
If you want an honest opinion, Miss Darling,
Of course I want an honest opinion.
then my advice is forget about it.
Okay. I'm going to turn the volume down, but I'm going to kind of finish out the story, then we'll watch all kinds of scenes. So basically, he convinces her not to take the serum, but she convinces him either do it or you don't have a contract deal. And of course, he starts to inject her with small doses of it through a hypodermic needle, of course. And of course, she starts to, you know, it takes time to start. She starts to look a little bit younger as the movie goes along, but it has disastrous results because what's going to happen is it's going to screw up her DNA and shit like that. And so she ends up turning into a fucking goddamn wasp, man. Her face is a wasp, her hands are a wasp, and the only way she can stay alive is fucking sucking the blood out of anybody who's in the building, killing them, you know, through their throat and stuff like that. And it goes from really good at the beginning, downhill, right into the fucking balls of hell, man. Oh my, this is actually not a bad movie. It's got a lot of dialogue, a lot of smart ass remarks from the staff that works with her in the office, a cosmetic, you know, I like this movie a lot. You know, I don't like the soundtrack though. The soundtrack is really dopey sounding, and of course the old guy, you know, he gets killed by her too because she's already gone. What she does, this is really stupid. She keeps, you know, she sneaks behind the old guy's back and keeps injecting herself with more and more doses of this goddamn serum shit. And of course it has disastrous effects because she's starting to get headaches and she's starting to turn into a goddamn wasp. You know, a body, like I said, she's starting to kill people in the building, you know, and it's too late. Her DNA's been permanently changed. She can't go back to being the way she was. You know, now she's going to have to just suck people's blood. During the daytime she kind of looks normal, but then at night the effect takes control of her again, and she just turns ugly as fucking hell, man. And oh my god, let's watch some more of this shit.
In a few minutes, madame.
There's her first dose.
You shall not begin. Oh, no tricks. You may look at your life. I have no tricks. Well, don't look at me. I'm not changing.
You're changing into a fucking wasp. I'm a spider. I eat wasps. Nothing's happening now. She needs more doses. She's getting all woozy though. Oh, anyway, so like I said, the whole story just, the staff starts to call this guy a charlatan and, you know, a confidence man and stuff like that because he hasn't tested his serum long enough, and she's fucked herself up by taking too many heavy doses, you know, because he showed her that shit at the beginning about the full-grown rabbit turned into a baby rabbit and the rat turned into a baby rat and stuff like that, and you know, he hasn't tested it long enough, you know. He jumped the gun big time jumped the gun with his serum, you know. It takes years of testing to do shit like that, or maybe decades. I don't know, man. Okay, let's just...
Miss Darling, is my secret of interest for you, yes?
What are your terms, Mr. Gentry?
She's gonna blackmail him here.
I must have a laboratory equipped with everything I need.
You've done a stolen enterprise.
There's something about this whole business that doesn't smell right. It's a private laboratory. It's a secret experiment. Gentry themselves.
All these people do is fucking smoke, man. They sit there and talk behind her back all the time, you know, about how deranged she is, you know, and by taking the serum, and the doctor's a confidence man and a quack. Yes!
Oh, no. You won the last 3 times.
Fine, but I'll make a deal with you. Dinner is on me if If you promise to keep an eye on what goes on.
Oh, he's the hero at the end. He kills the lady at the end, the WASP woman. Throws her out a fucking window, like 30-story window, and she dies, splatters on the sidewalk below. Oh, I just gave the... Sorry about that. My mistake.
If I were sure of that, I wouldn't be worried. I think he's a lot more dangerous. A quack. Well, I don't follow you.
I love this, man. Oh, I love this. Yeah, so basically her staff doesn't trust the old guy or her judgment anymore. And of course, like I said, it all goes from good to really super fucking bad. And of course, that young guy and that girl, they basically are the heroes in the movie. That guy with the pipe gets killed by her, by the way, in the old guy's laboratory, you know. He's snooping around for evidence that he's a fraud and stuff, the old guy, the quack. And she attacks and kills him. She's already mutated for that night into the WASP woman, you know. And oh my God. It's not, you know, technically it's not a bad movie. It's kind of a silly premise, but the thing is, it's a Roger Corman movie. I mean, you got to give Roger a credit. I mean, he made what, 300, 400 movies in his career, you know? Oh my God. He just died like about 6-7 months ago, too. Oh, God bless him, man. I grew up with Roger Corman, man. Okay, let's see what's going on. Here we go. Now we got the old quack in the office needing to talk to her.
Was there something else, Mr. Vincent?
No, you mind if I just stare at your titties? This guy's creepy, man. This guy's fucking creepy as hell, man. It's like a little. His eyes just peer at all those women, like, you know.
What a character. A regular two-eyed Dr. Cyclops. Even the
Look at that. Oh, he's staring at your cadoobers, man.
Wonder what his game is. Who cares?
Oh, his game is blackmailing the cosmetic firm for billions of dollars.
Some guys really have.
But don't worry, he gets killed at the end by Susan Cabot anyway. You know, the lady that runs a cosmetic company. You know, and stuff like that. Oh my God. Let's fast forward. Let's go to another. Actually, let's go to another frame. Ah, this is a good one right here, man. Okay, what scene are we on here?
Every hour he's gone, it means more than you can possibly imagine.
Well, you haven't given me.
So the old guy got hit by a car. She's got a private detective looking for him because she's having those nasty side effects, and she has to find out how to reverse them. He's in the hospital right now, the old coot, the confidence man, and he doesn't remember what's going on, amnesia or
He came
something.
here about a month ago. Well, how did he come here, Miss Starling? He just didn't walk in off the street, did he?
Yes, he did.
The left. I'll show you my draw.
Oh, I love this shit, man.
Maybe one of the other drawers.
Your colleague stole your fucking information, man.
What who meant?
Oh, here we go. Here comes another attack. Oh, my head.
You think you know who took it?
My head. I see bees. I see nothing but bees and hives.
Is that handy?
What's wrong with him?
It might be better if I busted in on her cold. This way she'll have a chance to prepare a story.
I know what I'm doing.
All right.
She's really getting snotty too, man. She's basically pretty much
I made a duplicate copy.
oh yeah, see, they're all getting information. They're all sneaking behind her back, man. Oh my God. So anyway, like I said, she just hired that private detective to find the old guy who's in the hospital in the fucking in a coma or something like that. And of course, he finally revives, and he wanders back to the hospital, and all hell is breaking. I mean, to the cosmetic firm, and all hell's broken out because she's already killed a bunch of people, and she can't be stopped, and she took too many doses of the goddamn serum, you know, and she's desperate, and you know, and oh God, it goes from really good to worse. I mean, it goes from a great beginning, right? A hope for mankind, trying to stay young all their lives, you know, people, to straight to hell. Oh Oh, there's no magic fountain of youth, folks. It's just that simple, man. If you know about it, please tell me. So they're trying to find the old guy right now. They finally find out he's in the hospital. His private detective is on the street trying to talk to people. Have you seen this old guy?
Brain damage.
See, now they found him. There he is. Don't worry, he's going to die. She's going to kill him. That's the guy at the pipe, by the way. Well, here we go. She's going to sneak another dose. Yeah, it's in the icebox there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. She's just sealing her own fate, man. She thinks more doses are going to keep her eternally young. It's not going to work. Unless you want to be a fucking bee. She's...
Incredible.
He gets killed. Mr. Snoopy Pants there. We're going to get to... Okay. Let's see if I can get a scene with her being a bee. There we go. And she kills this guy too, this janitor on top of it. Oh my god. So that's basically the side effect. You turn into a fucking full-grown wasp, man. And you have to suck blood. Oh, how much time are we up to in this review? Oh, we got another 8 minutes, man. Anyway, so like I said, a few of the people in her staff are trying to find out that it's already gone from bad to worse, of course, you know, in the cosmetic building, you know. And she can't control herself anymore, you know. She's far beyond help, you know. There's no more help for her. She's doomed. And so they basically get into a fight with her at the end. Like, I'm not sure if I already told you this. She gets thrown out the window. They're on like 30 or 40, the 40th floor. She splatters on the sidewalk below, you know, and that's the end of the movie. And so her reign of bee terror is over. Oh my God. What scene is this?
I think we should be a little conservative. Cosmetics are one thing. Medications are another. We're liable to run into trouble.
Yes.
She's trying to convince him that everything is okay, and she's already fucked up so bad, man. You can just see her going, ooh.
Max is right, Miss Starla.
Don't have to second emotion,
She's just smarting off to all of her staff, man. I love that.
I want one thing understood very clearly now, gentlemen. Gerstle Enterprises is going to bring the most fantastically sellable product ever developed by modern cosmetics.
Yeah, but I'll be dead. You guys can market it. Oh my God. Oh my God. How much time are we up to? This review's got to end, man. I'm having a riot with this review. She just won't give up, man. She knows she's turning into the Wasp woman, you know, and she's already killed a couple people, you know, and she can't control herself anymore, you know. But she won't give up. She won't give up. Wasp never give up, man. They want to sting you. They will fucking sting you, man. Oh, I love this. I'm getting a nasty cramp in my fucking leg, man. We'll turn the volume up again. Oh, that's better. Attack time. She's having an attack.
Hi. Hi, sweetie. Gee, I sure hope they give the girls what you saw before we crack about new stuff. Imagine being 18 again.
Flatbush yourself.
Oh, that's Roger Corman, by the way, right there. He has a fucking cameo in the movie as a janitor or something. Oh, they found him. He's going back to the firm to die.
We'll do everything we can to make you comfortable, Mr. Zimmer.
Oh my
I'm going
god.
to spend the night here in my office.
Oh my god. Anyway, we're gonna cut this review short because, like I said, I already told you the ending. She dies, and basically, I need some water. I'm getting a fucking cramp in my goddamn thigh, man. Hopefully that'll stop it for 2 minutes. Anyway, I think this has been a pretty good review. We're going to give this a pretty decent rating anyway. It's actually a pretty cool movie from 1960. I mean, it's got some good acting. A really stupid soundtrack, of course. You know, but the story is kind of dopey. It's a Roger Corman movie, you know, but what do you expect Roger Corman, right? You know, it's just that simple. Oh, this is the second time I've done this review tonight. I fucked up my first one. I got like 18 minutes into it, and all of a sudden I screwed up my remote control, and the picture went all goofy on me. So this is my second take on it. Oh God. Okay, let's go back to the movie.
What about Mr. Cooper?
I already told you the ending, so you know what's going to happen.
I wouldn't worry about that. Mr. Cooper's been here a long time.
I'm just going to fast forward it, man.
Know that I'm an eager.
Here's the guy. He's starting to remember that he fucked up super bad. And then there's
Tell Mr. Green that personnel is...
that nurse gets killed too.
I have other things to think about than worrying whether the night watchman walked off the job. Well, that's
Oh no, he's fucking dead, man. You killed him, motherfucker.
The watchman never left the building. His lunch pail and his raincoat are still in the basement. I don't
Yeah,
know
because
if
his
you're-
rotting corpse is in the basement too.
Let's start. What do you see?
Oh, this is a good review. I'm having a lot of fun doing this review. It's basically, we're almost up to 30 minutes, so I'm going to end it pretty soon. So, like I said, the movie has a lot of good points to it. I love Roger Corman. He's made some classics and stuff like that. And the movie has a pretty decent story. It's just, you know, it's a baddie, really kind of a bad genetics type, serum type, vaccine type movie or something. I'm going to save the world with my bee serum and make everybody young again. Oh, I think not. What the fuck's this? Hey, that's a janitor again. I don't know what the fuck he's doing in this movie so much. It's freaking me out, man. I'll leave the sound up.
If he is,
He's dead.
He's dead. I found his body.
And the night watchman.
And the night watchman, too. And the nurse.
there's only enough left for one more injection. One more. You've got to make more of them.
Oh, my God.
Help me, Gertrude.
She's... Oh, it's too late. She's gonna turn in front of the... She's gonna turn into the wasp right in front of him, man. Here he goes. Here we go. Here we go. Watch this. He kills the nurse now, too. Or she does. He's going, don't kill her. Oh, my God. That's enough of this movie. Oh my God. We're going to end this review. I think you got the general idea what she looks like, what the story's about. You know, like I said, we'll go over the good points of the movie too here. Now, let me check my time first. Yeah, we got about a minute and a half to kind of... Now, technically out of... I'm going to rate this movie right now. I'm going to kind of give this movie probably about maybe a 7 out of 7 spiderwebs out of 10 spiderwebs because... I think it's a well-written movie. It's got some cool special effects. She's pretty convincing looking as the goddamn wasp woman. The soundtrack sucks. The acting is really dopey, but, you know, a lot of jibber-jabber in this movie, man. And I say that a lot during my reviews, but there's a lot of jibber-jabber in this movie. And I don't, you know, that kind of just, you just kind of want to smack all the people that work with her in that conference room or in her office building, you know. You want to smack them. You know, they're nosy, they But they do have the right idea. They know that she's been taken. And of course, she's turning into a fucking monster, you know. And like I said, she kills like 3 or 4 people or 5 people during the movie. And yeah, her brain is completely like half wasp and half woman, human, or what do you want to call it, and stuff like that. And like I said, it doesn't have a very happy ending. She gets thrown out a 30 or 40 story window and splatters on the sidewalk below. And so, technically, I like this movie. I've seen this movie a few times in my lifetime, and it's not a bad movie. But like I said, we're going to give this movie 7 spiderwebs out of 10 spiderwebs, because I think it was... The story was well written. I mean, it's typical 1960s horror. I don't know, you might want to call it horror slash, maybe with a little bit of sci-fi thrown in. I'm not really too sure about that. Dopey soundtrack. Acting is pretty, you know, decent. You know, I... Anyway, we're going to end this review anyway. I had a riot just doing this review because, like I said, I just screwed up the first review, so I had to redo this one again. And that really pisses me off because I have to sit in this goddamn mask for 40 minutes in a row. Oh, that pisses me off. So, 7 spiderwebs for the Wasp Woman from 1960. And, like I said, check it out on YouTube. Check out the trailers. Check out the full movie. You could probably watch it for free on YouTube. If you have any comments, post them below on the description, on the comment section. Subscribe. Probably won't. You know, hit the thumbs up. You probably won't. You know, give me a view. You probably won't. I think there's one more movie on here I got to review, but I'm not sure exactly which one it is. Let me get my trusty my magnifying glass. What is it? The Wasp Woman? Oh, Invasion of the Bee Girls. that's the only one that's left on this collection. You know, I might have to do that maybe in a couple days or something. But until next time, I had a riot doing this. If you want to comment or something, please do so. I don't have much success anymore on my YouTube channel ever since I came out as a transgender woman, you know, and people seem to hate my fucking guts now, you know, so, you know, we're not going to support Summer anymore because she's becoming a woman now, or half a woman. Oh, my God. Oh, well, you're just going to have to accept this, so get used to it. Okay, we're going to get going, folks. It's been a hoot. We will see you probably in a couple of days, or maybe next Saturday or Sunday. I'm not too sure. Until then, I had a riot doing this review. I'll see you guys later, man. You take care now, okay? Check it out, man. Later.